All right. Do you want to start with the left arm or the right arm?
Whatever you'd like, actually.
Okay, let's start with the right arm. So,
Oh shit. Oh man.
is this like your first practice?
This is my first time ever first practice.
Okay. All right. So, I noticed like before you're doing a lot of like pushing, a lot of side pressure,
Right.
and arm wrestling. It's like traditionally your pull muscles are stronger, quote unquote, than your push muscles, right? So your back muscles instead of your chest, right?
So like pull it towards me. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So when we grip up, I want you to focus more on trying to take my hand and pull me over the table, right? And you can use your whole body to do that, right? Key points of safety, always keep your hand inside of your shoulder. Look at your hand, and don't push your shoulder forward. So the worst thing you can do is try to go like that.
Oh, okay.
Right? I'm not looking at my hand. My hand is outside of my shoulder's forward. That's a great way to break my arm. This is one of the safest sports that you can compete in, injury-wise, as long as you obey the fundamental rules of safety. And don't arm wrestle Devin Larratt your first time and hurt yourself. So basically what I'm going to try to do is like, I'm trying to like, kind of like, it's a bit of like a lever, like a fulcrum. And what I'm trying to do is, yeah, hey, that's really good. You got a lot of pressure there. So now, because you're kind of like, you're doing a bit of this. Okay. So you can do that, but then a bit more like that. Okay, so go up, yeah, and now up, yeah, up, and now like when I mean up, I mean like this.
Oh right. Oh okay.
You know, like
yours.
Yeah. So because my wrist, right, is almost like a ball, and then my hand is on top of it, right? So, and if I'm like this, it's strong. But if you can rotate the hand on top of the ball like that, I'm in a weak position and you're in a strong position. Right. So that's really what you want to do. So yeah. So pull up. Very good. And then like while you do that, kind of like lean down and pull as you do that. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Very good. So like,
so we're keeping it within your shoulders. Like that's outside of my shoulders. Like right now my arm is outside of my shoulder. Is that what you mean?
Not necessarily. Oh. So like right now it's definitely inside.
Right.
So outside would be yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard to say, but like,
I know
you want to face your hand. So because your shoulder's like this, it's hard to get outside of it on the table because your other shoulder's already kind of like facing all the rest of the table. So, but if you're like against it and you're like that,
yeah,
100%.
I see. Okay.
Okay. Just come with third.
See, that was good because you got my elbow to pop up there, so they could have called me on an elbow foul.
If it pops up, like.
So you want to kind of pick one direction and go with it. You're doing a lot of like.
Yeah, I was trying to like zigzag it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, what you can seesaw. That's definitely something that like a lot of guys will do is they'll seesaw when they're trying to like get you down.
Right.
Which kind of creates like a bit of a rotating counterpoint. So that's good instincts for sure. But like right now,
yeah, let's get to the basics.
For sure.
Okay,
so like just more like this, and like drop down when you do it. So you can use your like body.
Yeah, I'm also.
That's good. That's good. And see, but so what you're doing is you're transitioning to pushing.
Oh, you're
doing that.
Yeah, I noticed that actually.
What they teach from the start is just pull all the way down, which means that you have to get down. So you're gonna have to keep your elbow up, your other elbow, keep it high. Some guys go like this. I've tried this. It doesn't work for me, but you'll find what works best for you. That's good. And like you want to like literally. Like, what am I trying to say? not pivot. Like you're gonna lean over.
I can like lean into it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Yep. Go ahead. That's better. It's better. So you are still using a lot of just your arm.
Pushing. Oh.
So you will hit a level because most guys are they're basically just they're trying to keep their arm in one strong position and just kind of working with that. So more like if I'm gonna really brace, go ahead. It's very hard to move, right?
Right.
I guess I can try my left, but well, this starts like.
And so then if I take this and I go like that,
Right.
it was one focused, because like I've done that thousands of times, right? And that's basically because I'm choosing to put energy, the pressure of my hand through your fingers, instead of trying to push through your hand. Because when you push, you do end up going through my hand.
You need the most resistance over there.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're going through my bone structure instead of the tips of my fingers, which is like a weak point. So yeah, and also because of like the way they were positioned right now, it's like I kind of have the high hand. So if you want to go more like this, and then you want to go like up, you want to slide up right over my thumb and then pull my hand down. Yeah, up and then pull my hand down.
I didn't get that. Okay.
Yeah, you started to push again.
Yeah,
you started
yeah.
to push again.
Right.
Because if I'm sliding up your thumb, I'm going down. It just creates, instead of trying to push, yeah, that's good.
Oh.
Okay.
You just fit, so you saw that thing? You saw how you got to there? And your instinct is to start pushing. Because you want to get my hand to the pad, but you can't really pull anymore. That's when you hold it and go down.
Oh,
Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay,
So
okay.
open up my hand,
use
like
your
peel, so pull up, pull it open, and then just lean, boom, there you
Feeling
go.
weak. I'm feeling weak today.
Do you feel a bit of a difference?
You just got
You're looking bigger though.
There you go, exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I've noticed? Watching David and watching Yannick.
All right,
When they get
go
into
ahead.
it, when they're really giving it, they're like, their backs, they like
Up.
like their upper backs really flex. Shoulders are in, really in.
It's better.
But like
That's good.
I've been more like leaning back and kind of doing this, doing this. But they really like
Yeah, man.
back, like
At the start,
like a
you want
bow.
to be high at the start. Yeah. Like this,
Yeah.
like.
Well, yeah, and it's really like leaning
good.
back.
See how like when the second you got my hand open like that, it became easier for
What's
you.
that? Yeah.
I just dropped it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because like if I cup like this, it's gonna be a lot harder for you than if I try to push you like that.
You're coming in there. The way to counter that would be to pull it back in.
Yeah, with the hook. Yeah. Good.
David, do you do any kind of pressing?
Yeah, I still bench like once, twice a week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Any
It's just
overhead?
lots of overhead.
Yeah.
Like every day's like it's a push day. Or it's like a bench then. Sorry, like every day I do chest,
Oh.
it's on a day I do shoulders.
Man, I was gonna say because your shoulders are fucking huge.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
gotta give it some time too. Oh, the weight stripped from my legs.
What's going on? What's up? Right now, right here.
This is a
You think you can do it?
Yeah. Okay, how do I do this? Do I hold this?
Yeah. So you hold it
And I put my.
and you hold this.
Okay, and then I go. Let's go.
Okay, but this is important. Okay.
Okay.
Look at your hand
Okay.
and your shoulders.
Okay.
Like they gotta stay square to your hand.
Okay.
The second you're going like this
Okay.
and you're fighting me,
Okay.
you might break your
So right
arm.
now, like
Okay.
I'm able to stop
Okay.
you because I'm manipulating. your
Always
thumb.
look at your hand.
Right. Yeah. No.
I gotta be I gotta be realistic. Sure. Yeah.
So you're trying to fight my hand.
Okay,
You're not.
Okay.
You're not trying to get my thumb at all.
I see.
And another thing is like, if you can get on top of my knuckle, so if you can slide
Look at your
up
hand.
here
Look at your hand.
and clamp down on my knuckle a little bit farther, yeah, right there, and like clamp down, like clamp.
Yeah, try to.
Even higher, even higher. Get right up there, clamp down. Oh, like look at my hand. Does that look good?
Yeah,
No, right? But look at your hand. That looks pretty strong.
Nice, because
So just
Thanks, guys. Have fun.
you know, so that's what I mean. Like you can just, these micro movements, these little. So it's like ABC.
Yeah, David, let's pull.
Always be climbing. The second rule of ABC is always be
They were just
cheating.
staring at me.
Oh, did you know that?
The refs are basically there. You want the refs
Like
to be making sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
okay.
If you're following the rules,
Hold the comments. You finally showed
you
up,
are
so it seemed like,
potentially
right,
leaving wins
No, I'm just that dude.
behind. Because the other guy
She's strong. She's strong.
She would go up to the table,
Just
expect a certain amount of deviousness, and be prepared to arm wrestle with a certain amount of deviousness. You know, that's
No,
the
but yeah,
beauty
just
of the
like
sport.
fucking
It's
your shoulders in.
It's a little
Yeah, clever,
bit
yeah, clever.
crafty,
I was
right?
surprised I made it work that hard because usually like he just like lets
He's
me work
strong,
and he's
yeah.
talking. Yeah.
So I mean, if I
There was
want
a
to,
lot
I can
of,
probably just
A lot of
rotate?
like a lot of chest. To,
like, all day
even defending, I was
because
like,
I'm
I was
able to
turning away
like
a
do
little
that
bit.
so well on your thumb.
I just like I
And
still
you
don't even
wouldn't be able to
understand how
climb
to
up, you
fully
wouldn't be able to
utilize
top
like
it.
all my strength.
If I really want
Like,
to,
hold
right?
straight?
Like that's because what
Like don't
That,
put,
that's
like
on the leverage thing.
resistance.
just because it's a little bit like
But see,
quick
I
enough
just
and
feel
you
it right in my
climb
arm.
Oh,
then
really?
I
Yeah, I can
can't
tear it.
I can't do that. I have to dump
It's
out
not like
and
I
you
have
can
weak
still
chest
push me
either.
down. You know what I mean? You could
I
clasp
think
onto my
it's my
thumb and
muscle
just
connection,
push
like-
me down.
Not.
Right?
I started
you
doing
work
a lot
on
more
your grip
flies.
strength. You can just kind of
Yeah.
grab their
I
hand
don't
and
do
go
the
flies.
position
You
grips
know?
because
So some guys
Yeah, I
they
don't
will
do
try
flies.
to slip
and I added
so
internal
they can get to the
rotation,
straps
like, straight
because
up
they're
the
better in
heel.
this.
Yeah.
They have a more advantage in the straps.
I
This,
gotta
that,
do
the
that.
other thing.
Makes a big difference, I think.
There's a lot of tactics that go along to it.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah, see,
we'll
my
just
side
go
pressure's
with
not
what
there
we
at
were
all.
doing before. Unless, do you want to do a bit of like cupping?
Okay, so show me what that's like.
So like cupping is
Maybe I gotta drop my shoulder in.
you make a cup.
Yeah, like your shoulders
Yeah.
be like nice and tucked in. Like
Yep. But you're giving up your wrist there.
Oh, I'm also
So now that you've given up the wrist, all I have to do is pull the hand across.
So when do you cut? What's the strategy?
like this? Like just
Cupping is like it's like if you can't climb on them, if your pronator is gone.
Your like last
So outside is
My
kind of
lat
pulling
fully
and
extended,
going
like
up and out and then pulling them, and then like cupping is like
Fully extended, yeah,
inside. Cupping can transition to a press really well.
It's gonna push sideways and then
Or-
like, feel it there.
Cupping is a really good,
So you compound it with.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
yeah.
And like I said,
But, like there's three like fundamental movements. There's your rise, your pronation, and your cup.
Lat spread.
So rise is this.
Come to the table like this.
Pronation is this. And cupping is this. Yeah. But all of them are kind of in this direction, which is
No problem.
yep. So I'm just gonna. All I'm doing is I'm pushing right through these fingers right now.
The proposal that's good for the winter is
You gotta climb up over my hand, get that knuckle. Yeah, good job.
Nah, you're bullshitting me.
No, that was it was like really bad grip. It was full effort.
That's good. Good. Try to just do it. You're doing like again a lot of these overextended, which is fine. It's you don't realize
Oh,
just how
man,
small
you know how to
movements
stretch
are
'em?
until you keep doing it.
Like
Your lats?
like hand, like I just do this, like something like this.
Yeah, you know what's crazy good? Doing this, and then because you put it against the wall, and you can like really.
Add that one. I feel like you just do that at home. Do that anywhere else.
Yeah, man. Middle of class, you just get up. Sorry, guys, gotta stretch my lat.
I don't know. I mean, we're growing. We kind of need it.
Yeah, more pronation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the pictures.
That's beneficial, guys.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're standing like we can't go move. Gonna go scrap or
That's why
I'm almost out. I'm almost done. So
Through the fingers.
I'm pretty fatigued.
Yeah. Up. Keep going.
Here, pull that through.
Holy moly, David. What is this, freaking amateur hour?
I'm giving you.
Yeah, whatever.
Nice.
I remember my first time pulling.
Here, wait. Pull it through here first.
Oh, look at this. Like, what is this?
My advantage.
Yeah, it's good. These neighbors, like at a certain point, they get to start.
Yeah.
Hold up. Keep going, Tuck.
Oh, good. Very good.
All right.
Yeah, the elbows are not feeling good.
See, I'm just giving you a little bit more now. You know? Making it work for it.
Heavy another group here. People who couldn't make it here.
Very good. Don't go back. You made so much progress. You already got up there. It's like once you get up here, just keep going. And then either I have to slip,
I'm good.
or you're gonna pin me. But what you're doing is you're getting up here and then you're going back. You're getting up here and you're going back to where you started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
you're going back to the start.
I didn't even notice that. Good.
I have
Yeah.
an option.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I don't like that. See, if you keep the pressure on, it's so much harder. But if you go to the beginning, you give me a chance to get my grip back. That's great. That's wonderful, man. You're doing so well. Oh, see, you just gave me a cup here. Nice. That's great.
I did transition.